Hello, 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 hello. I don't know what the hell happened, y'all. It wouldn't let me do nothing. I don't know what was wrong. Sorry about that. And I was trying to bring it so I could. It's not wanting to do nothing I want it to do. Okay, now let's see if this is what I want. Hold on. I'm trying to get it so I can see my messages over there and over here on YouTube so I can share it out also. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and share it out with me. Share it out everywhere, guys. Um, yeah, I couldn't believe what it was doing to me. Thank you. I know. No, crazy chicken dude. I don't know what happened. So I decided to do a panel if anybody wanted to come up with me. Hey, lady, you kept buffering away. Glad to see you back. Thank you, Miss Olga. I like it for you, Aunt Debbie. Thank you, Alley Cat. Y'all hit that like button. Hey, Patricia. Thank you for sharing, darling. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Mer. Bryles, what's up? How are you doing? Come on up. You want the link, Mer? Come up with me, baby. Come up with me, baby. Good to see that, Debbie viewer. Hey, Jason. Good to see you. Hey, Mike back. Hey, usually it's on my end. Our towers are still messed up. Hey, Marcus. I thought I seen Superman. Jason, how you doing? I'm back, Tabitha. Thank you, Mike and Adam. You went meow. Hey, Jojo. I hope all is well and hope you had a great Christmas. I did, Jojo. How was yours, darling? Good to see you, darling. Yeah, I don't know if you remember. Maybe you could help JoJo. Do you want me to DM you, or if you get time, will you go and watch what would you do and message me back? It's not that long. Just as soon as you see what you want to see, you'll know it. I'd appreciate it, JoJo. Hey, sis. Pretty good little upset that I can't play in the World Juniors against Slovakia tonight. Hey, Seth. I'm good. Hope everyone is well. I am. Guess who's back? Shady's back again. Hey, PvP. Good to see you, darling. Uh-oh. Yes, on my page, JoJo. Wait a minute. I want to see if I can get JoJo in here for a minute. And is it about the horrible person that I was messaged about? It could be, babe. It's on my page. Yeah. What would you do? Maybe you can help me, Jojo. A couple other people are looking at it and they're sharing it out. They're making videos. They're talking about it. And we want to get something done about it. We want her out of here. Sexy too much for you, Coleman. Dave, please put up that link for that, darling. So I've been trying to get you in that group, and I can't get you in there. Sexy too much for you, Coleman. Dave, you put up the Facebook group. Hey, Chris, how are you? Diamond, let's go do the live stream with Debbie. I could, though I could go and let you, Debbie, if you want me to. No, you're fine. Don't want to know. Wait a minute, where did she go? Where the hell did she go? I need to talk to you.
Hello.
There's JoJo. What's the green symbols mean? They're members. Debbie, I'm here just listening. I'm tired and sleepy. Okay, babe. Love you, Wanda.
Hello, Mama.
How are you doing, beautiful?
I must admit, I'm rather annoyed with all this bullshit. I've seen videos, I've seen people sharing and stuff, and I'm just like, if you don't have anything positive to say about somebody, don't come online and say anything. Like, it's just, and to threaten people like me, you, Adam, anyone else that's been mentioned in these so-called videos, and to say that she's going to send trolls and she knows people's addresses, what proof does she have? As far as I'm she has nothing.
If you can go back and watch Sexy Too Much for You, Coleman, it's called What Would You Do? Hold on just a second. Hey, BF, what's up? Good to see you. How are you doing? So what should I do about some of this situation, y'all? I want to get different thoughts, Pink and Adam, okay? Give me a chance. Hello, beautiful Debbie. How are you in the chat family? I'm doing great, Peggy. How are you, babe? Numi, good to see you. Hope all is good. God bless. God bless you too.
Hey, BF, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you.
Hey, Debbie, why was I kicked
from the
group? I don't know.
I didn't know you were coming around. I mean, me too. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Hey, Peggy and PVP. If I get that wrong. By the end of the day, this is just ridiculous. It's like, if she's really going to stoop to that level of threatening people, it'll be picked up eventually. She will be booted off the platform. YouTube's not going to take lightly to people's addresses being leaked or people with disabilities being made fun of. They say they're a platform that don't like people being bullied. This is bullying. It's harassment.
It's more
YouTube
than bullying.
needs to step up and take care of this, because
hell spawns and
people like me
she's going to
get taken advantage of all the time.
Yeah.
And people like Dr. Kit, people who have non-visible disabilities, are targets.
Gemma, tell me if I'm wrong. I don't want to section out one specific person or one specific type of disability. I wanted to make sure it's for everybody.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to hurt Dr. Kitts if he thinks it's just about him being bullied or picked on or whatever.
No, exactly, which is why I'm saying,
that's why I did hashtag for special needs for YouTubers. And
yeah, because a lot of people don't realise that people like me do have special needs. The thing is, some people in here who are new to your channel won't know about me. Like, I have autism and I have chronic anxiety disorder. So for me, even being on social media is anxiety provoking. I do get really scared easily. I get really anxious to a point where I become non-verbal, and to the point that she's threatening people who I care about, it's not good with me. It doesn't stand with me. I'm not going to let my friends and my family be threatened, whether she's trying to do it just for attention or views or whatever. It's wrong whatever the way it's done. It's not, you don't threaten people with disabilities, regardless if it's obvious or not. It's wrong on any grounds.
Yeah. And I mean, we didn't bully her. She came into my stream and threatened all of us that was in my stream. It's not like I went in there.
Okay.
Even after I'd seen it, I didn't go to. Well, she just had one yesterday or today. Today, rather.
Yeah, today. Yeah, I saw the video. I think it was shared by someone who I saw it. I was like, oh dear.
Numi said, stay strong, Jimba. You have us behind you. That's right.
Hey, Nemi, how are you? I am staying strong. I'm not going to let this person bother me or anyone else. It's just the fact that she made fun of someone with a non-verbal disability and someone who is severe disabled. It's not right, and YouTube needs to kick their backs and go, actually, no, this is threatening. This is abusive. It's making fun of someone with a disability. It shouldn't be tolerated. Unfortunately, YouTube only seems to care about certain people and certain numbers, and to be honest, it's a joke, because I've reported so many cases from my channel where I've been threatened, where I've had comments calling me things like retarded, brain damaged,
Yeah.
and they don't do anything about it. And I've reported it several times, and I
You
get,
should see
oh,
what they
this is
tell.
not against YouTube terms. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's harassment and bullying, which you say
Yeah.
you don't stand for, which is
Um,
bullshit.
Drop the link to what JoJo the video.
Like, when did they YouTube? Like I've said about YouTube several times, they need to step up to the mark and help people like me who do get targeted, because I speak my
And
mind.
that's what I want to. I mean,
I'm very
I want to
open
be
with
there.
the fact
That
I'm
hurt
autistic
me
and
so
have
bad.
anxiety.
That really hurt me so bad that
Like,
she.
people like us shouldn't have to hide. And the thing
everybody.
is, having videos like this done about us is making people with disabilities want to hide, because
Right.
it's like, oh, we
I'm
have to
doing
be
all right,
ashamed of who
Allie.
we are. It's bullshit.
That's why I said I didn't want to section nobody out or single anybody out. You know, it's for everybody that has some type of disability or.
As soon as you put that special needs for YouTubers hashtag, I was like, oh, I have lots to say on this, because as a disabled person myself, and as someone who got diagnosed later on in her life, I've had a lot to adjust to, and I've had to learn from being the insecure, withheld person I was many years ago to now I don't give a fuck what I say on my channel. I'm very open with my disability. If you don't like me, get the hell out. I'm not gonna
Yes.
shut up and be made to feel like I'm worthless, because I'm not.
Exactly, babe.
And people like these aren't helping the situation where it's like, hold on a minute, you encourage people with disabilities to talk, but yet you've just slammed a load of us in the video and done like the hand gestures, making fun of people, going and making noises about people with disabilities. That's not okay. You don't do that. You don't do that ever. Ever. I've shut people down my channel for that. Like, BF knows I had a case a few months ago where someone was trying to argue on my stream, and they basically come up and said, oh, you shouldn't be on social media because you're an effing retard. Boom.
Oh my God.
I was actually, goodbye, bam,
Don't
block.
have no damn
I'm not
reason.
going to let
No.
someone be called names at all. I don't stand for it. I won't.
No.
There's no reason for
I
it.
tried to tag her channel. I know all I have to do is tag her name when I put my videos.
The thing is, this should never have happened. It should be done. It should have been dealt with.
Do you know what it was over, darling? Because remember, I took everybody's wrenches because somebody was
Yes, you
blocking
did.
people.
Yes.
And I think it was her after all. And she got mad because
several, yeah. And the thing is, people are jealous. This is the thing that you said to me before. People are jealous of people with disabilities. We're seen as the threat. It's like, oh, you get special treatment. You get
no,
shit all the time.
I feel how they are, you know.
Like, if I do something wrong, I know I get called out for it, or I get messaged privately, oh, Gemma, you know, you said something that was a bit, ooh, fine, come to me and tell me about it. Don't publicly go on the stream and go, oh, I was speaking to this person and she did this, because it'll get to the person straight away. That person's going to feel threatened because their name's been talked about. Whereas if you come to them privately and go, oh, well, you might have said something not nice, or I was upset by a comment you said, come to me. I will apologise and sort it out with you. Don't come at me and go, oh, Gemma's Jenny Grace was, oh, she said this about you. So it gets fed straight to me. Obviously, I'm going to defend myself.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Defend yourself, I think.
Well, BF your audio, oh my god.
You gotta let it. You gotta let it. Some things, we gotta let it go. You speak your mind. Don't let everything get.
Oh my god.
All right, Jojo, hold on just a second, baby. I was reading something. I'm sorry.
BF your audio is really bad. It's
I know.
oh,
Is this better?
oh my god.
Sorry.
All right, Jojo.
BF your audio is really bad. I think you need to disconnect and come back. It's really cracked and I can't hear you. It's just a load of...
Yeah, it's bad.
That's really bad. Ow.
Is this better?
No.
Uh,
Okay. Debbie, can you hear me well?
Oh,
Maybe turn your volume down.
I'm gonna put myself on mute because it's really bad.
Hi, everybody.
hey, darling. Hey, darling.
Hey, Carmen.
Thank you, Jojo. I appreciate this, baby.
Hey, Dreams. Hey, Jojo.
I
Hi, how
love
are
your
you?
cause. You know how I am, and I go with you. Thank you, Jojo.
I gotta tell you,
Element.
Debbie.
Debbie, I think you need
Yeah, I
to
do,
check BF
darling.
because his audio's driving me nuts.
Moment. I'm trying to find it.
I don't need a wrench to be in here at all. My friendship and my
He might have
backyard
another
got
audio playing at the same time, is why it's echoing.
Yeah, someone's playing audio. Oh my god, it's driving me nuts.
not me.
It's not me. I've got nothing open.
Time is why it's echoing.
Oh. Oh my god, it's driving me nuts. It's not me. I've got nothing open. I think it might be Debbie. You need to kick BF. I think it's BF who's got audio playing. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just messaged Debbie in the private chat. I think it's BF who's got the audio playing because when Dreams and Jojo were speaking, there was no feedback. I think it was BF who's got the audio playing.
He might have YouTube and StreamYards up at the same time. Debbie has her mic off. I'm not sure if she knows that. Okay.
Debbie, you need to
No,
unmute.
I got rid of that.
Whoa! Ow.
Turn the volume down.
Would it
BF
help if
audio
you-
is really bad. Ow.
Would it help if you went out and came back in?
Yeah, try going out and coming back in, but step out of YouTube and go into just straight StreamYards. Or go into just straight YouTube. Just don't have both of them up at the same time.
Oh, his audio is driving me nuts.
But
That's a bit sensory.
Lisa messaged
Oh my god.
and was talking a lot of crap about Debbie and Dave Larson. How Dave Larson is a liar and a thief, and he is a bad, he's something about liking little kids and stuff like this. Well, I don't know why you're talking to my mom, telling my mom, I don't know why you're even associated with them people and all this. And I was asking my mom, I said, who sent you this message? Because she just forwarded it to me. And she's like, Lisa. And I'm like, I don't know who this person is. And she's like, and I'm like, well, I've only been in Debbie's streams a few times because Dave invited me in there. And she's like, are you serious? I said, yeah. I said, she's never done me wrong. I said, I've enjoyed her streams. I said, sometimes I would just watch her streams, not even talking to them, because that's just me. I like to sit back and just observe to make sure I feel comfortable being in that stream and everything. And yeah, I've just had to deal with two other people on YouTube bullying my daughter. My daughter's only 13 and she's autistic and has Tourette's. And they kept calling her the R word and everything, and they're still at it.
Yeah, I get that all the time. I've had things like being called poison, brainwashed, brain damaged. I've had it all. It's disgusting. YouTube doesn't care at all.
And it's the thing, it's with this virus going around, it's the computers. There's nobody working at YouTube right now. So it's
Yeah, there isn't.
Well, I got somehow or another, one of my videos the other night, it said that it was watched by a human. And that's the first time it's ever happened to me.
Hey, John.
And this is not
I don't know why.
right here. This is the
Hey,
one that they were
darling.
bullying.
Hi.
Hey,
I got
Yeah, I
bullied
even have
by her.
bracelets. Stop the bullying. And now we're doing a new one. Special needs for YouTubers. So there's I don't know if you've seen too much of JoJo, but
Looking boy.
I wanted to make sure that I wanted everybody to get together in every community and let's talk about it and don't leave her out of it at all. Let's bring her name up. She is doing this. I mean, she started.
And that's
this.
like the people that are causing problems with me with her, because they saw Allie on my mom's stream when Allie was at my mom's house, and I don't know why, but they just started bullying Allie about everything and calling her names and all this crap. And I'm like, this is bull crap. So I will be the first one to admit I did attack them because of my daughter.
I would have done the same thing.
And they're still at it. Like they're called, like, I got really sick a few years ago and I had to go into the hospital for a few weeks and have half of my stomach cut out because it was dead because my body collects acid. And now they're like, oh, you're so skinny and all this, you're on drugs. And I said, are you kidding me? Like, I was sick. Like, I can't gain weight and I would lose my job. Like, you gotta be kidding me. And so they just won't let it down, and they'll go online. Like, if they notice that I'm in here talking to you about it, they will be online and they will start talking crap on you guys. And they're just them two. I think they feed off it.
Okay. Well, we're ready for one.
I don't know if you know. I'm sure you might know who they are.
Who?
Mike and Belinda.
Dr. Kitts is in the house. Yay,
Hey, Dr. Kitts.
hey, Dr. Kitts, how are you?
This is who she done it to.
I gotta say something.
But
okay?
I want to let everybody know it started because of him, but I want to help everyone and I want us all to join together and let's see what we can do. You know, I can't do it by
Like,
myself.
I want JoJo and
Yes,
and her children to know it's nothing to be ashamed of. Like, being autistic is a gift. Like, a lot of people should realize that we have strengths that a lot of the neurotypical non-disabled people have. That we're able to see things in a more logical way, and we see things as very black and white. We're very able to sort problems out. We're very logic based. We're very good with strategies. And people go, oh, well, it's not as simple as you make out. And I'm like, well, it is, because we can go from A to B to C very quickly. And usually it's something so minor that is upsetting someone. We go, well, have you tried this? Have you tried that? And they go, how can you do that? It's logic. It's facts. It's order. That's what we thrive off, because we have to have order. We have to have structure. It's basic communication.
And that's like Allie too. If you take her out of a routine, she's a mess. She is a mess. And like I've noticed this morning when her anxiety must be high, like being not on the computer, being in school, but she has marks on her arms, but she's sucking on her arms now because she's just under. And she'll tell you she's not, but I know personally what they are, but it's just part of anxiety.
Yeah, people with autism.
I mess up my hair a lot when I get stressed out.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's the first thing
I've
I go for is my hair.
a lot more because of all the stress.
How are you doing? How are you doing, Dreams?
I gotta tell you guys, I was born with cerebral palsy.
Okay, yes.
And when I was born, I technically died. They did CPR on me on and off for 45 minutes after I was born. I could breathe on my own. I live with multiple illnesses now because on December 10th, 2012, I had a bleed out that left me with 7 units of blood down. They had to do an emergency cauterization of my uterus, and I got neuropathy. And because of that, my pain, I'm always in pain. There's not a day that goes by that I am not in pain. I know I don't normally tell people about my cerebral palsy, but there's a lot of people that look at me and say, okay, she can handle it. Sometimes no. Sometimes I
Thank
do
you.
cry.
Make sure
Sometimes-
y'all share this out, everybody. Please share this out as much as y'all can.
Sometimes it makes me go back to where I was called the R word at school. I had a bully at my school that would literally wait for me with a real piece of 2x4 wood with my name on it. She was going to kill me. So I've had nothing but stress. Yeah, I got bullied by Lisa too. Hi. I got told that I'm going to jail for voting for Joe Biden and that I am a pedophile lover.
I got told the other day that I was going to go to prison too by Mike and Belinda because I was looking up for people that they're bullying.
Yeah.
and everything.
Cool.
I told them to bring the cops to my house if
But
they could
by
find
the
them.
end of the day, they don't realise that us people who have disabilities are far stronger and better than they ever will be. And the fact that they feel that they can sit here and slam people with disabilities, they don't realise the amount of shit we've already been through. I've been through
Right.
enough shit in my life to last me a lifetime. I can beat these people easy, hands down. They don't understand the grief I've been through. I've lost 12 family members in 10 years.
Hey,
I've been
Jen
through
Vlogs.
grief. I've been through hell. Dreams knows. I've been through so many trolls on my channel. I've slammed people because I'm like, you know what? If you don't like me, get out. I'm not going to change. I can't change my autism. I can't change who I am. It's the way I'm born. It's the way it's who I am. It's part of my identity. I'm not going to be ashamed for it.
Exactly.
I've got
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
to hide. I'm very
It's
open with
almost like
what
if
I
they're
go
not happy
through.
with their life, there's something that they can't deal with that they want to just attack people.
Not only am I a special needs person, special needs, but I am the mother of a special needs person too. My son was born with Billy Rubin levels. Gemma, Seth is high functioning autism with on the Asperger side.
Yeah.
That's
This is
where
the
he
thing.
says,
People don't realise that high functioning and Asperger's is the same thing. It's the only difference between high functioning and Asperger's is the fact people who are born with Asperger's syndrome have language delay, and people with high functioning like myself wasn't. That's the only difference.
We
It's
have
still the
language
same thing. It's
delay.
just the fact that people with Asperger's have severe language delay, whereas I'm very fluent in my language, whereas some people with Asperger's struggle with speech therapy or they have stutter or something like that. Whereas
Seth was
we're exactly the same diagnosis, apart from that one little difference. That's it.
Seth was in a school called Margaret Walters. He's no longer in there, so it's okay. And those children had various different levels of physical and mental special needs.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there was this one little boy named Billy. My son nicknamed him Taco Billy. He was 13 years old, but he had the body of a 2-year-old. Nobody ever invited him to any birthday parties until I did. My dad was awesome. He carried that little boy everywhere. And this little boy got to the point where his face lit up each time he saw my dad. It was like, made me cry. But
We should turn this into a positive. Like, yes, she's got to people and upset people, but how about we come back at it and go, you know what? We're not bothered, because if we throw this back at it and go, hey, we can defeat you with people with disabilities. We can do a lot more positive things to help people on YouTube with disabilities, because the disability community and the mental health community, let's face it, don't have enough backup. They don't.
And I think we
That's
need
what
to
this is
be
for you.
their voice and be able to help them and support them. And I think that we should start being more closer with one another, whether you got special needs or you don't. I mean, there's too much fighting and stuff going on YouTube. Other day, I said, I'm tired of this. This person was over here. This person was over there. This their person did that. You know, I'm tired of it all. You know,
too.
so I told some people I forgive them, but there's other people that I can't bring back in my I can't bring back my life.
But I describe myself as like, and people on my channel, like I said, we're all kind of like our own X-Men. Like we all have our own special ability. We all have our own special way of communicating. Like that's what makes us unique. We shouldn't be ashamed of that. I push that so hard. I'm like, hey, just because you have a disability makes you gifted. Don't make people be ashamed of it, because the gifts that we have make the world an easier place. I've learned over 6 years of being on YouTube that's my power. Like being my own X-Men, being able to do things that I've never thought I could do, proves to people that no matter what the disability, I can help someone.
No matter
Because
what.
YouTube
If it's just one person, it will make me feel better. If it's just one person or one person a day, you know, that would be wonderful. And if we can all, you know, come together and just try to help others and share everybody out and just become a big family, and see if we could take down half of YouTube if we have to, you know.
And
That's like
the
YouTube's looking
meantime,
over a lot of it right now. Like they're taking people down that don't need to be taken down. And they're leaving the people up that need to be taken down, honestly.
in the meantime, while we're doing all this, let's just pray for Lisa, because I know it's going to sound strange, but
Yeah, you're right. I believe you.
she needs all the help she can get, and she needs.
You're exactly right.
And my work and her, and she needs to be contrite for her actions.
Exactly. You're exactly right,
And she
Dreams.
could be going through something too, and she doesn't know how to deal with it herself, so she's just going to bully somebody else over it.
Well, the same thing happened last year over a wrench.
The same person?
Yes.
Oh, then.
Debbie, don't ever wrench me. I don't need to be wrenched. I love Debbie. Hey.
Well, and that's like Allie's, the autism that she has. It's a really rare one. I always forget the name. It starts with a P, but hers is she's selective mute. So if anybody's like picking on her so much, her anxiety goes high, and like with that form of autism, she can just stop talking at any time again. Like she didn't start talking until she was almost 7. And they said anything could trigger her autism where it could just go back.
Thank you, cute kitty. I haven't been there yet.
The form of autism she has could be known as PDD-NOS, which is the non-recognized type of autism, which I've actually done videos on several times, because people think it doesn't exist, and it does.
I think that's what it is, actually, because
it's a form where she is attached.
With her Tourette's, I didn't honestly think she had Tourette's. Like, I thought she was just like messing around, because before she was diagnosed with everything, because I thought she was just like one of those kids that would act out like, haha, mom, I'm going to embarrass you today. And I'm like, Allie, stop, don't do this today. And when we get to went down to the children's hospital, and she was diagnosed and everything. And I'm like, I felt seriously this big. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, Allie, I'm so sorry. I thought you were just messing around. Like,
oh my goodness.
I would tell her to stop. Like, she would just like make these weird movements. I'm like, please stop. Just because then she
I had that done to me with my parents.
And I thought she was just doing it on purpose.
When autistic people stim and they do like hand movements with me, like I fidget with my hands. I'm very physical with my movements. People like my dad and that used to go, Gemma, just stop. Like, and he'd like tell me off, and it wasn't until I was diagnosed, and he was like, oh my God, you were sensory overwhelmed, you were stressed, you were anxious. I was
and the worst thing for anybody to do is tell somebody to stop doing it, because it tightens up their muscles and everything, and that hurts worse than anything.
Yeah. Do you have Facebook, JoJo?
I do.
Will somebody put the link and you join our group?
Yeah, we have a Facebook group.
I think I'm in the group, actually.
Are you? Okay.
I think Dave added me into there a while ago.
He did? Okay.
I'll have to look and check again.
Okay.
Let me get on my phone.
Yeah, so you can see what's going on, and if I can get in touch with you.
What's the group's name?
It's Debbie. 1 minute. It might be Hell Yes, Debbie C.
Dave just put the link
up. Yeah, there's
Dave
the link right there.
The chat. The group's in the chat.
Yeah, Dr. T. What's up?
JoJo, he just put it up.
You said it's Debbie. It's Debbie C.
Yeah, there's 2 of her, 2 or 3 of them.
2 of her.
They're fake. Dave's got the link up.
Yeah, the link's in the group, in the chat, yeah. It's good to see you, John. How are you?
Yes, John. I haven't had a chance to talk to you.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Hey, darling.
How are you
Adam,
doing?
you can come up in a second. I'll jump off so you can come up, because I know Adam's desperate to speak to you.
Maniac Matt said to a lot of people, the wrench is more important than their friendship. They feel if my screen jumped. They feel like they will be noticed more with a wrench. You're right, Maniac Matt.
Adam, I'll jump off in a second so you can come up. I know you've been asking to come up for the last 10 minutes or so. I feel bad that you haven't got a chance to come up yet, so I can jump off.
Well, I mean, he's been talking about it, so I wanted to give other people that hadn't had a chance to talk about it. So,
hey, Domingo, how are you? It's good to see you.
Dr. Kit.
Thanks for pinning my comment, Domingo. I saw that you pinned it because you wrote to me, so I appreciate that.
It's time to order 66 Lisa. It won't be pretty, but it's got to be done. I love you, Hellspawn. No, I just wanted to give somebody else a chance, Adam,
For me, disabilities are so important because I'm disabled myself, and people go, oh, well, you don't look disabled. What am I supposed to look like? Am I supposed to look like the stereotype of someone with autism who is known to bang their heads against the wall and scream and shout and be abusive? No. A minority of us are that severe. That because mine is so high functioning, I can pretty much cope on my own. Apart from when I get into my sensory overwhelm or my anxiety or my depression kicks in, and that's where I need the help.
She wear extra large because I got a pajama suit she can have, and then I got one for Jaylene. It's a size medium. I think she can wear it. This one right here.
I know, Adam, but I want to let you have an opportunity. Adam, I talk about this kind of stuff on my channel anyway. I'm very open with disabilities and.
Yeah, Grandma, I added you a couple weeks ago on YouTube, so I did subscribe to you.
Okay, and you're in the group, the Facebook group.
Yeah, I know it's on here because I get the notifications. I'm just trying to make sure I have it. What's the picture of on here?
I'm sitting in a big chair, a big red chair.
Adam, I know you're very passionate like I am, Adam, and I want you to have your chance to say things. I could talk about disabilities for hours and hours and hours. I have a lot of videos I have upcoming about disabilities, and one of the ones I've actually got to do, which I'm planning to do for late today, because it's Monday for me already. So I'm kind of ahead of you guys right now. So I've got a video about what is disability, and I've got what they call the medical model version and the social model version. I'm going to be talking about the differences, so that will help people understand what disability actually is.
Wait a minute,
sense of it.
You're welcome, babe. She was.
Really, Adam? I'm surprised. Okay, I didn't realize that, Adam. See, Adam, you're a good person to get up here as well because you have a lot of experience with that end of things, whereas I don't. I'm very on the opposite end to you, Adam. I'm very on the high functioning end, so I'm very different. I have a lot more knowledge on the high functioning end of stuff.
Okay. Like my daughter's school, they couldn't even figure out. They thought nothing was wrong with her, and she has a really bad learning disability too, and they didn't know how to deal with her Tourette's. And they kept calling me every day, and I'm like, listen, you're the school, you should know. Your teachers, the special ed teachers should know, even, how to deal with it, even. And they couldn't do it. I'm like, I'll call some specialists in, and they'll teach you how to deal with it. But they didn't know what to do at all.
Love you too, kitty cat.
Hey, she's a troubled kid. I'm like, no, she's not troubled.
Hey, J-Dog.
They just learn from a book. They just get it from a book, and that's not enough.
No, it's not.
No.
You have to have the personal experience of someone with a disability. Like John just said, it's all really good reading little bits from a textbook. And I actually found an article a few days ago from the BBC over here, and it says that a lot of people think they know about disability better than the actual person who lives with it. And I'm like, that's bullshit, because you don't know what it's like to have the depression. You don't know what it's like when you have the anxiety, the sensory shutdowns. You don't know what it's like when I had a panic attack in public where people are going, oh, behave yourself, snap out of it. And I'm like, I
It's not
can't.
that easy,
My
huh?
body's shutting down. I can't stop my body from what it's doing. Once I'm in that bad situation, that's it. My body just goes bang, all it done. I can't stop it.
I was like, what the hell is Dream showing us? Dr. Kitts, how are you
Yeah,
feeling? He's looking at me above.
I've been okay, kitty cats. I've been working
I
on
can
a
get
lot of
you.
content.
This one's
You see
13
me?
years old.
He's gonna send me a private chat. Let's see.
This one is my oldest cat. She's
Deb, I joined your Facebook group last night. Thank you, Maniac Matt. How old?
What's up, Dewey?
Debbie.
Dewey?
Tom.
Young Chubby Chub.
That's my man.
Go to your Facebook page. You want me to go to your Facebook page?
Return.
He sent me something last night, but I wasn't sure what it meant. But oh, his Facebook page, he said, right?
Good girl.
J-Dog's got a message for Dr. Kitts. He says, hello, Dr. Kitts. I gave that mean lady all she could handle the other night. Sheesh.
Here. You want me to put your Facebook link up here? I got you. I got you, darling.
And Cute Kitty says, Dr. Kitts, it's nice to meet you.
You're not used to slapping the hogs.
Abby.
Which one, Allie?
He loves some Miss Serena too now.
Do it.
Aww. Let me find it. I'm looking for his
Adam, you can come up now. There's a space because John's jumped off. So Adam, if you want to come up, there's a space now.
Wow, I can't find nothing I was looking for. Trying to find it, guys.
Yeah, Pam told on you. To me.
Debbie, do you want to post a link again in the chat because Adam wants to come up?
Yeah, I'm looking for Dr. That's at YouTube. Okay, man. I was looking for his Facebook group. He wants me to post.
Debbie's going to post a link for Adam because Adam wants to come up. So.
No, this is for Dr. Kitts.
I got a kitty.
What?
Oh, it's one of those.
Adam needs the StreamYard link. He can't find it in the chat. He wants to
Oh,
come up.
we can wait a minute, please. I'm trying to get Dr. Kitts' link up here. And it's not.
J-Dog, give us a few minutes. We'll get it sorted. Debbie's just trying to do Dr. Kitts' link, so give her a few minutes.
It's not letting me copy it. Is that because it's a group?
Could be.
Yes. No. This is a
It's great to see you, Dreams. How are you, hon?
Pain. I'm here. I'm smiling.
Wow.
Smiling
Kicking
through
ass
it.
as you usually do.
So how was everybody's Christmas?
Thank you, darling.
Mine was strange because I had to go to my mum's in the morning and have lunch with her because the UK restrictions. I wasn't allowed to go to my dad's house in the evening like I planned to stay over at my dad's house. So I had to come back here to my house and then see my dad yesterday instead, which was weird. So it kind of threw me off a little bit.
I cannot get it to come up.
Because the UK is back in tier 4 lockdown, so basically we're not allowed to go out apart from to do essential shopping and to go for exercise. Apart from that, we're not allowed to be outside because we can get a £1,000 fine.
Does anybody?
Wow, that's crazy.
Does anybody remember in the group where they seen
They've actually got police
Dr.
patrolling the
Kit-
streets watching people in case you're not outside for the 2 things that we're allowed outside for.
See, it's not that bad here, but the cases are picking up here. But I have to go to work every day. It's just.
Well, I was going to work, so I'm a volunteer for my local autism service, but the management stopped me going to work because of the case numbers and because the UK Prime Minister decided to put all people under a stay-at-home order. So I'm not allowed to work, which sucks. I haven't worked since February. It's driving me nuts.
I can't get it, Dr. Kits. Dave, is that his Facebook link? Thank you. You should have messaged me. I'm already in there, but there you go. Okay. I can, Dr. Kits, I sat there for you.
Get down.
And can all of y'all please take the time and go over and show him some love. It makes him really happy.
Yeah, I'll go on there after here. I'll go onto the.
I've already clicked on his red button and hit bell.
Thank you, darling.
I just love our Dr. Kids.
Yeah. But I want to get up with you, JoJo, and us, and Gemma too, if she wants, and
I've got
do a stream together or something, or some ways we can come in each other's streams and help one another out, or anything we can do, because we all got channels.
Mike Miller, I'm going to disagree with you on that because
your channel is your channel about disability.
It's not. I don't think it's government controlled. The thing is, Mike, COVID is a form of the flu, and this COVID strain is more severe than what people know. And I actually personally know 2 YouTubers right now who have had COVID. One of them nearly died and is very, very lucky to be alive. And one of them has just come out of hospital a few weeks ago. This is serious, people. Like, COVID's not.
Y'all can't be talking about that, though.
It's real. Like, I've had family members who have.
But you can't be talking about it on here.
But my mum's partner, for example, he's recovering from cancer. He's had COVID, and he's a high cancer risk patient. And I know full well that if he gets COVID or potentially gets a strain that's serious.
I didn't mean to. I just meant to mute her. I just kept telling her you can't talk about it on here.
Yeah, but we can't talk about it on YouTube because
no.
Right now.
No, because they'll take it down. They'll take anything.
Yeah. And then you don't get paid for it, and I don't get paid for
even like
a lot of
comments.
stuff.
Even the comments, you don't want.
Even
you want
the comments, right?
One of my friends called it the showstopper, just so he can get by with talking about it, with not really naming it.
Yeah. You know, I always say that, you know, that thing that's going on right now, or that thing that's been going on for a little while. I mean, they know what I'm talking about, but you can bully.
But yeah, they let you bully people on here, but they won't let you do other things.
Yeah. I mean, I did have my fair share of bullying, but it was because I bullied to take up for myself. I had to. I was against a lot of people. and I got swatted 4 times, and I got
It was like
doxxed.
my mom was
and-
swatted once, but we have a feeling we know who that was.
Well, by the way,
Yeah.
what I do to handle
The same people that are bullying me and my daughter right now is the same people that swatted my mom.
the
Yeah.
thing that I do to handle my stress, and it's something that I need, is I am an adult colorist,
Yeah, that helps you.
and it does help me out a lot. And plus, I'm 8 years away from quitting smoking, and I got to do whatever I can to keep my mind busy.
All right. You could talk about it, you just can't call it by its name. Yeah, you just can't say its name, Hellspawn, yeah.
It's almost like calling it Voldemort.
You can talk. Wait a minute. What do you have trouble with all the subjects in school? Who are you talking about? Oh, but you can bully, yeah.
But Debbie, I gotta say, knowing you was the best gift of this entire year.
I'm glad to know that. Dreams. I
And
love
so,
you.
Blanca, huh?
I love you.
Mwah. Love you too,
Love
dog.
you too. And I'm glad you're doing good. Don't you go to sleep on me, Dr. Kitts. Look at that smile. I can
We're
always
watching
do
you,
the
Dr.
smile.
Kidd. No
I
sleep.
could go to sleep. I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Uh,
Oh boy.
yes.
Stop
I'm
for
probably
2 days.
getting ready to go to D Live. I wish I could do a panel over there.
You
Didn't,
can if you have Zoom.
Tab 7 figure out how to do
You
panels?
can do a panel on D Live if you download Zoom and go in with Zoom.
But don't you have to pay for Zoom?
No, not all. I have Zoom and I've never paid for it.
And you can do it on D Live?
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you have to do is download Zoom.
Yep.
And you hit Zoom before you go in D Live?
I've only been up on panels with people on D Live. I've never did it, but they go through Zoom. I've never had to pay for it or anything, and I don't think she pays for it either.
Okay, I at least try it.
Yeah, because you can go panel wise with Zoom. I do know that.
Yeah, that's what somebody else. Y'all get them trolls out of here. Please get them trolls out of here.
Get him, Dave.
Y'all know I don't like them.
Where's
don't
Dave?
like
I
him.
used to be knocking them out. Dave, get them people out of here.
Hey.
I think there's did you get your mic fixed, BF? You do, Cute Kitty? How much is it, Cute Kitty? They gone. They just want to mess with us every now and then. Yes, you did what? Oh. Something was going on.
I'll have to find you on D Live too.
Yeah, it's under the same thing, Debbie C.
Okay.
Yeah. But I guess I'm gonna let everybody go, and now that you're in the group, we can all talk. And I don't know how long I've been on here. It feels weird looking at.
All right, I got you on D Live too.
You got me? Okay, thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And you over there too?
Yeah, I'm over there.
Okay, I'll follow you back. Yeah, we're going to do
my
live.
my best to come over, but he hasn't been feeling good, and I need to take care of him.
I got you, babe. I love you.
Love you too.
All right, darling.
If you need anything, just get a hold of me.
Okay, thank you so much,
You're
JoJo.
welcome.
I appreciate it, love.
Mm-hmm.
And
Have
I
a
got
good
you
night.
back. Okay, you too, darling.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye, babe. Dr. Kitts. How are you doing? I wish I could see your face. There you go. I can see your face now. I can see you. It's just me and you up here. You tired? Huh? No? No? You was up late last night. You didn't think I was still in there, did you? I fell asleep with the phone in my hand, woke up, and Dr. Kit's still in there playing. Yeah, you were. Yep. I said, what? How long is he going to be on there? I used to take speech. I used to have special need classes like EC. Okay, Mur. My son installed it from app, so it's free. He told me. Oh, really? Oh, wow. So I'm gonna try to do download that. Let me see if I can do it right now while I'm talking to y'all. Um, let's see. Is it Zoom Cloud Meetings? Is it Zoom Cloud Meetings? Is that what it is, Cute Kitty? I'll see you guys when you're on YouTube. Avoid you live. Okay, Elspawn. I got you, babe. Thank you. Elspawn, I will go live later on tonight. Troll alert, troll alert. They can kiss my ass. Right, Dr. Kitts? Right, Dr. Kitts? I'm getting tired. I was trying to just plain Zoom. I don't know about this. This just don't sound right. You do with 200 people. No, I don't like that. Why don't you like do live?
Are you on the phone? Let me a thing, man, please. Here's like, please.
Zoom Cloud Meeting. That's what I downloaded. Okay. I did the right thing, Cute Kitty. JS plain Zoom. Oh, got it. Aflac! You just got it? Okay, JD.
So I can finish cooking, please.
Dr. Kitts. Dr. Kitts. Do you have Zoom? Hey, bro, Affleck. Talk to Debbie. Wish I can still talk to you. You can, BF. I don't think so, Shadow. I think it's just for people that wants to get on panel with me. Dr. Kids, are you going to come to D Live? You want to go to D Live? Okay, I'm going to play you a song. When we go to D Live, check your message. When we go to D Live, I'm playing you a song. Affleck, what's all the trolls doing? Saying they kiss my. You're not going? Oh, that's right. You can't. Come over to BF. Come over to D Live and follow me. And that's what I do, Diamond. No trolls? Okay. All right, guys. We're going over to D Live. He wants to hear some music. So we're going to play some music for Dr. Kits. Love you, Dr. Kits. Y'all don't forget that hashtag. Go to D Live, okay? D Live. Love you, Annie Debbie. Love you too, Aunt Virginia. You have to download, go to your Play Store, BF, and download D Live. Okay. Okay. We going. Can y'all put my D Live link in the so make it my D Live link. I don't talk. Alley Cat, I don't leave right away. I can't. I gotta tell all my people I love them and I can't just close out. I need my link. I got it. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I downloaded Zoom. I'm gonna see if it's gonna work for me. Give me a second just in case. I don't know. I'll see y'all over there in a minute. Love you guys.